Hey guys, how we doing? This is Sir Tanis with episode 7 of my Rebirth of the Han Dynasty. So, in the last episode, we won a not very impressive victory, but we won a victory nonetheless over Zayling. They are on the ropes. There's not many of them left. Once again, a little loud. There's not much left for Zayling. They mostly have, unless they have a territory over here, they have this army over here, and they have this settlement over here, garrison. 4 units. So I'm guessing they have an army, a big army somewhere down in there, but for right now, I think I got enough forces hanging around to put a stop to them. So this guy, I'm actually gonna move him down here. I think his forces are more than ready. We'll give him some of this mercenary cav, just in case he gets attacked. These 2 units right here will take the general who exterminates rebels. We'll have him head out with a few units of cav, and some mercenary units will take these 2. They're pretty depleted. So we'll take those guys. 285 men versus 351, but it's a full unit of county militia plus a captain and a full unit of peasant conscript. So my archers should or my cavalry should be able to take them on, but I think I might use up my infantry. But I will see you guys on the battlefield. Alright guys, so here we are hunting down these 350 men. So we're going to take our infantry and we're going to find where the enemy is. Where are they? They're on top of this hill, of course. We're going to send them to attack. My cavalry, they're going to probably have to do all of this, so I'm just going to move them up to the top of the hill right now. And I believe I have enough forces with my cavalry, once again, take out the enemy. So, if there's anything you guys want me to do in this campaign, let me know. Like I had said before, I'm going to be achieving some arbitrary goals of restoring the Han Dynasty to at least a peaceful state. And then I'm going to be moving on to a different campaign, but I will keep this one in the background. Doing a couple episodes here and there. But this campaign was mostly to help get me started. Not to say that it's not worth anything. I have actually enjoyed this campaign a lot. It's just I think I could play some newer games, and I think you guys might enjoy that a little bit more. Do some different alternate history scenarios for you guys. There's been one I'm working on right now. I won't give anything away, but it has to do with Total War Attila. That's the only thing I'll tell you guys about it. So as you can see, my volunteer cav, they're the first ones making it up. We're going to have them attack into the side. While my other cav, I'm going to try and get them to go this way. And then once again, my infantry, I'll pull them up. So, yep, my volunteer cav, they're going to start getting wiped out by these guys. My general will play with him a little bit. He's a smaller unit. Maybe he'll get away with some stuff that the other units can't. Actually, we'll form up right here. Everyone form up right there. We'll do a cav charge when that volunteer cav's gone. Come on, come get them. Looks like the county militia is gonna fall into my little trap. That's gonna be fatal. I'm gonna pull back and see if they follow. They should run away once my infantry gets involved. Oh no, they're gonna head on to take on my infantry. Brave. Their peasants conscripts will fall to my infantry. This county militia I'll send in as a little diversion force. And these guys will come in and attack the peasant militia. So see the county line, the county militias, they're going to hold there, which allows my other cavalry to scoop in, sneak in, and hit these guys. There we go. Bam, and they are broken.
We are crushing our enemy. Those fools cannot stand against us.
I'll take my infantry. I'll continue my charge onto the enemy's general. I might just form them up. Form up there, guys.
Led the enemy badly. They have only half their men left.
I gotta save the cav. If the cav gets caught by that unit, they're done for. So if you guys hear that in the background, that's one of my boys. So don't mind him. He'll be mostly quiet. So if you guys are liking this, let me know, and I'll definitely continue it. But I was just kind of thinking, because I did start this to be like kind of my starter campaign, and so it'd be nice to move on to something else. But after I achieve my arbitrary goals, like I said, I never play campaigns to like finish. I always play them to arbitrary goals. Otherwise, you're playing it forever, you know what I mean? And there's so much stuff you can do in Total War. So many different scenarios you can recreate, empires you can build, battles you can win. There's so much to do. Why limit yourself to one campaign? Ooh, that was kind of a terrible charge for my cav. It looks like looked like a few of them died. 2 guys, but I guess they're mostly fine still. Those guys, their charges are going to be great, so I'm going to do a little exploit and pull them through. It works better in Rome too, this little exploit doing a pull through on infantry. But see, their numbers have dropped, and what it does in Medieval 2 is reduces their morale, but in Rome 2 you can literally rip through their formation. So we're going to put it in fast forward now. The battle's pretty much over. We're just going to be wiping out, see, my men are tired, but victory is right there. We're going to go ahead and kill the enemy captain, take all these guys prisoner, and then we'll take our horses. We'll go get that 1 unit right there, just to make this a complete victory. Ride, horses, ride. Nope, they give up. Now they're back. Nobody knows. They don't know what they're doing. There they go. Now you'll go get them. I want this to be a complete victory. There we go. Well, bam! They're all gone.
Our enemy is no more.
No more.
We have won a clear victory.
Only lost 59 guys. Easy victory. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Alright, guys. Here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and ransom those. Just a few troops. They'll go that way. Yes, we'll adopt him. He's already in my family, I thought.
好的，好的。
So this little unit of cavalry, will keep it around, but it's not good for much else.
是的。
But yeah, I think that's it. So those little battles of like 300 guys, I'm gonna start doing those on my own. If you guys, hopefully you guys don't mind. If you guys do mind, let me know down in the comments. I'll stop doing it. But just so that this campaign kind of picks up pace. So I have a peaceful front up here. I'm gonna take the Commandant of Justice, and he's actually gonna take some of his troops. He's gonna take 1 cavalry and 1 swordsman, and we're gonna have him. Oops, I did not mean to open that. We're gonna have him move down here too. We'll give him some other troops, just because. In the last episode, you guys might remember the Emperor issued a decree, well, I issued a decree, that Cao Cao is to be destroyed. No more Cao Cao. We don't like him anymore. So, we're going to be making a war against Cao Cao here soon. We're just kind of preparing. I'm going to end my turn. I think that's all I can do for now. Besides, bother these people a little bit. But it's alright. They all sound sick. I don't know why they sound sick. I don't know where my diplomat is. I was kind of hoping I needed him for something. There we go. Get him back here. It's my general, my Emperor's army. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. So I hope you all had a really good weekend over the 4th of July. I did. Nice long weekend.
If you are wise, you will listen to me closely.
They want me to give them money. So we'll try to turn that around. And I will not give you that money. You will be paying me a single payment of 500 if you want peace, and then a regular tribute of 300 for 15 turns. That's what I want.
Are you testing my patience?
Yes, I am.
Something for my people now?
We do
No,
not
nothing
seem
for
to
you
agree
guys.
on much. Be gone.
My son's going wild in the background. So those guys, I think they're going to be friendly to me, which is mostly good. I'll be able to keep that. They'll leave me alone to deal with Cao Cao once I actually declare war on him. Those guys should leave me alone. If not, I have that city that I did just take troops out. So hopefully they don't attack me. Otherwise, I might be in trouble. Liu Dang. He's got really... Wow, I'm going to take this guy. Where's he end up at? He's at Chang'an. So we're going to send all these heroes. I like all these heroes, guys. They're all going to go to Liu Yang. The Emperor has commanded his finest are going to drive the stake into Cao Cao's heart. We're going to draw more. We have a lot of money, so we'll get more mercenaries. Why not, right, guys? We'll get that steppe cavalry. Pay for those guys, too. Yangtze. So we'll leave him there with his garrison. We'll leave those elite troops. He's going to take this army, and then the Commandant of Justice will come up behind him. So I'm not at war with Cao Cao yet, but I will be. The war is coming. And we'll see how Cao Cao reacts to that. So what did we recruit? Nothing big. Recruit some more guys there. My Emperor's starting to look evil right there. You see his picture? Wow. It might just be his hat getting in the way or something. But the Emperor definitely looks pretty evil. Master of the Classics. So I'm not sure what good he's going to be good for.
My master will reward me for your death.
We'll put him there. We'll build a watchtower, see what's there. See, we'll push that army away. We'll take the general that exterminates rebels. Auto-resolve. Yay.
No, the payment will be...
We'll ransom them. 8 gold. They didn't get many guys back, so they go back to there. These two armies will form up. Du Yan, this general here. He'll besiege their last settlement of Wudu. The war with Zailing is coming to a close. It looks like we will be the victorious ones. So, all these mercenaries I'm going to go ahead and disband. Save me some money. I can't recruit troops there yet, but that's alright. So, up here, I played a campaign one time with a faction up here. I noticed that there's a rebel settlement up there that always spawns with like 3 full stack rebel armies. Because, yeah, so that won't be fun to deal with in late game. But like I said, we got the arbitrary goals. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. I'm really sorry if I'm just kind of rambling, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. We should be ready to at least start the siege of one of Cao Cao's places. I'm thinking that that fortified pass that's by Liu Yang, because I figure if we could take that and hold it, we can literally just hold Cao Cao there until we're ready to make a more to make a deeper push into his territory. So that'll be a nice staging point. Looks like the Henan up there. I think that's how you pronounce their name. Probably not. But they're taking care of some rebels, so that's good. Ooh, the Zanabi. They were actually a steppe nomad group that was kind of like the ancestors or the predecessors at this point of the Mongols. And they were actually like a constant thorn in
we can discuss
Han Dynasty's side. But I'm gonna try and become friends with them. Look at that. Oh yeah.
We accept your yes.
Former enemies are now allies. They are way up there. Whatever, but I will come in handy sooner
修理工
Eventually that will come in some really good use. Right now that alliance doesn't mean a whole lot, but it means we have an alliance. People are starting to respect the Han Dynasty. The Han Dynasty is getting back some of its power, some of its clout.
是
It's
的，
no longer
我的
something to be
上
laughed
司
at, to be controlled by
我的请下命令，
warlords.
遵命，准备就绪。
Hi, buddy.
好的，出发。是的，
Give me that. Hi, buddy. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, I'm gonna attack Cao Cao. So I'm gonna build my ram, build ladders, get a nice cheap siege there going. He only has one unit. He's got town right there. Cao Cao does not like that. Come here, dude. So it looks like my son's gonna be sitting on my lap, guys. But I will still continue the episode as normal. He's having a blast, so. Alright, so guys, so here we are with the Battle of Sishu Pass. There's only one enemy in it, so I'm gonna auto-resolve. I lost nobody, completely wiped out the garrison. I will just walk in, I'm not even gonna do anything to these guys. So we'll repair the walls. My son is still going nuts, sorry guys. But I'm gonna take the army and
准
instantly
备
move
就
out.
绪。
是的，
Yeah, I'm gonna instantly move out because I can reinforce from somewhere else.
是的，
And go to war with Xingyang. Besiege that settlement. Looks like it's Manchong, the chief controller of Cao Cao's army right here.
准备就绪，
Some peasants into the pass.
请下命令。准备就
Peasants and
绪，
some archers.
好的，
Alright, so looks like I got some trade increases, that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna give you the siege of Wudu for the end of the episode, guys. We'll hit assault. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty even fight. Should take all of our tact and skill to defeat them. It looks like they don't have a factionaire. He could be wandering around somewhere. I kind of hope not. I hope this will be the end of their faction, so I can continue on with my war of Cao Cao. So it says that we're not going to win, but I have faith in us. So I will see you guys on the battlefield. Alright guys, so here we are with the Siege of Wudu. The enemy has already started hailing us with fire arrows. Oh, those are Dao warriors. I was like, I didn't know I had elite warriors, but those are mercenaries putting my ladder up on the wall. I got some peasants pushing the ram, some more peasants getting that ladder up there. These mercenaries are filling out because I kind of figured the enemy would just shoot me with arrows. They have a ton of archers. They got some heavy archers. They're putting everything they have into this fight. Some Liu Yang archers over here. Some halberds over here. County militia. Light cavalry. Heavy swordsmen. Regular swords. Light swordsmen. They are ready to defend this place to the last. They got tons of cavalry back here. Lots of generals,
Our
bodyguards.
ladders have reached the walls.
3
Our
generals,
men are taking the fight
bodyguards
to the enemy
in the
even when
back.
they hide.
So my men have reached the walls. We're going to start approaching them. I'm going to go ahead and just start throwing everything I have onto getting on these walls. Just all my infantry is going to go into assaulting these walls. You guys might be like, why are you doing that? That doesn't seem very smart. Well, I think I have enough cavalry to just push right into their center, and I might be able to win the battle by fighting with my forces separate like that. Plus, I'll have some infantry support. These guys, I'm going to need them to break in through the wall. I'll actually take this unit of halberds too, because they're professional, and form them up right there to help me push through the gate, because these swordsmen will fall easy to halberds unless they're going to go up on the wall, which it looks like they are. And up on the wall, it's going to be a little bit more even of a fight. Maybe. My guys are falling pretty fast, so we'll see. those are just depleted units of mercenaries, so not like it's too big of a loss. The peasant conscripts, they were running out of enemies to kill. They wiped out those archers, but now they're getting ready to scale the walls again. Over here, once again, my mercenary units, they're holding on for dear life, but they are going to get something done. Gate's almost destroyed, it looks like. 60%. The enemy's moving up more of their conscripts. So here we are. We just have this massive siege.
Time is running away like a startled horse, and we have far to go before we can claim victory.
So they keep saying that we're going to lose this fight, but if you look at the kill count down here, it's pretty much evened, which some say isn't good, but at this point in the battle, I think that's actually pretty good.
Time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
We've taken the walls and we opened up the gate. I would say that's pretty good. We tied with them right now. So I'm going to put my halberds into a deeper, a more enclosed formation. Then we're going to push them into the gate right there. Take the peasants that push the gate, push the ram. We'll send them right through the gate. Sorry about the lag, guys. I hope that doesn't show up in the recording. It's on my end, but maybe it won't be on your end. My peasants, I'm literally just going to push them into the center of town. I don't care. These guys will start having to poke these guys. Oh, I'm in super fast forward. Oh, no, I'm not. It's been a crazy day, guys, so sorry about this.
Our brave warriors
So
have
we'll
taken the
just
walls.
enjoy
The rest
the
of the
fight.
settlement is sure to follow.
I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to leave my main general back. But all my other cavalry, I'm just sending them straight in. My main general, I'll have him hold back just to give some moral support
Time
to
is
the
running
army.
away like a startled horse.
He doesn't need to
And we
involve
have
himself.
far
I
to
have
go before we can
plenty
claim
of my
victory.
own generals and mercenary cav to do the work for me. My county militia. They're on the walls, ready to kill some guys. There we are. My cav's making it in. First couple units. I don't know what he's doing. I think
Mightiest one, our men no longer command the city.
I have an idea of what's happening. Yep. Dang it. Intercept. Shoot at those guys. No, just get out your swords and charge. They're not going to get a volley off. That's what I thought was going to happen. So they tried to pincer in my cavalry. And it's not going to work. They're going to have some success at it, but they're not going to work once my heavier cavalry gets involved. I don't know why there's such lag going on, guys. I'm really sorry about this. My main general, I'm gonna have him come in, help finish off this cavalry right here that's annoying the crap out of me. Go back over to this cav fight. As you can see, it's like having mixed
Time is
defense.
running away like a startled
I'm
horse.
winning and losing
And we
all
have
my
far to go before
mercenary
we can
cav.
claim
It's pretty
victory.
much gone. But I've wiped out all their cav. Now it's just down to our generals, bodyguards with the horses.
We have bled the enemy badly. They have only half their men left.
Their cavalry's trying to get through to help theirs out, but it's not gonna Not gonna allow that to happen. My general, I think my general's cavalry bodyguard, I actually am safe to pull him through. We're gonna win this battle on the walls. So since these guys are all pretty much bought generals, I kind of don't care if I lose a whole bunch of them. Obviously, I don't want to lose all these generals' bodyguards, but obviously the Emperor has no problem finding followers to join his cause. We've had like 3 offers for generals in the past couple turns. Plus, with these guys, with their hit points, I think they'll end up keep fighting on without their bodyguard because they're so much stronger than their bodyguard. And their regular bodyguard units, that the generals alone are worth a couple of guys. So my cap's starting to lose the fight. There's that general right there. He's surrounded by enemies. My general's bodyguard, they're not wanting to get out of that fight. I'm not sure why. I want them to get out of that fight. I need them to help out with my cav fight. Really bad, actually. There we go. I'm going to take the general on like a little flank.
Only half of our force remains.
I don't even know if I should help in on the cav fight besides the rescue of generals. Nope, that guy's broken. He's done for. This general's fighting to the last. We're going to come in for a little sneak charge with our general. No, we're not. We're going to belay that order, guys. This is quickly turning into a fight we can't win. I know now why the balance bar said that we weren't going to win. Because I did bring a lot of these low-quality peasant troops. And I thought they'd be breaking through, but they're just not yet. The enemy still has heavy swordsmen. Taking my general's bodyguard, we're going to charge the back. Hammer and anvil those heavy swordsmen. I have lost a general. Songgon, the general who exterminates rebels, he is gone. No more. So my general's wanting to glitch out. The reason he won't want to attack is because half the unit's on the walls, half of it isn't. So you kind of have to force him to go into the fight. There he goes. Oh, rally. So my archers have really good melee. I'm going to bring them in, actually. I need to finish up these enemies so that I can get to the middle and take out all their cavalry. They still have a really large general's bodyguard unit that I barely touched. Look at all the death, though. Their cavalry and the rest of his cavalry made an epic stand here in the center. Hopefully I don't lose my main general, because that would involve in a chain rout for my army and a loss in the battle right now. I'll actually go for a little hammer and anvil, I guess. So after this, I'm going to jump into my an Attila campaign I have right now, because this battle is going to signify the end of the episode. And I'm going to jump into an Attila campaign that I have going on right now, guys, just to give you a little showcase of the next campaign, ask you guys what you think of the graphics. I'm sure most of you guys have seen Attila, but for those of you who haven't, give you guys a little showcase of the graphics and show you what I'm going to be playing next. I'll give you a little
with our sword arms. It is time we carve fate to our liking.
Give you a little history scenario of what I'm going to be doing with that. But once again, after this episode, not right now, so Right now, we're finishing off these Zayling rebels. They are... We need to get them out of our hair so we can take all these forces that are getting decimated, which apparently are also running away. The general went too far away for too long. And we need to get rid of the Zayling forces so that we can concentrate the rest of our forces over on South. Because the Guandu, the yellowest faction that's above these guys on the main campaign map, I think they're mostly friendly to us, actually. So, I'm not sure. I don't think it'd be beneficial to go picking a war with them when I don't need to pick a war with them. So, we're going to take these guys out, and then we'll concentrate on South. One of my captains just died right there. Very unfortunate. 106 unit of county militia glitching out right here. Once again, very unfortunate. I could be using that. They'd be so much better than these archers pushing into the enemy center. But it looks like the enemy's also having some glitch out with their troops. I'm actually going to use all my advantage I can. Those guys on defense so that they shoot. Get my cavalry, or get my archer shooting. I'll set up my cavalry to where he can intercept enemy's cav coming in. I have some infantry that returned to battle. That is awesome news. I figured they wouldn't stay away for very long, but it's always worrisome. You never know. So, less than 200 troops are returning to the battlefield. I've had horrendous losses in this battle. 72% of my army just to take out 90% of theirs. In a siege assault, that's not terrible. But, I would have liked better numbers. My archers, they're not going to do a whole lot against these guys. And especially because apparently some of them are being attacked still. Take my general and see if we can't find him. Apparently there's 3 enemy infantry still in the fight. We'll take them out. We'll fast forward a little bit, get those guys taken care of. Get the rest of our army set up to where we wanted it so that we can come in and attack these cav. I'm going to go ahead and make a cut because I'm going to go ahead and... Hi guys, so the enemy general charged into my massive pike line. I don't know why. He has a really cool model. I just realized that. That must be his model from Dynasty Warriors. So my infantry's going to have fun charging him. You know, the usual. Looks like he's going to be breaking them. I got my archers right there. I'm going to throw them in the melee. Maybe not yet. I'm going to let them use up some of their ammo on this lesser cav unit. My main general, I'm going to have him charge in just to add some meat. Some weight to this infantry line. Otherwise, these peasants and these 20 guys, they're gonna fall. They're not gonna last. Especially that guy's got his custom model. I bet you he's really strong. So my archers, I'm just gonna let them do their thing against this cav unit until it does something like that. With one focus on that one focus on that one.
Curse the fates! Our enemy is winning. We must change the course of this battle unless we want to sup on the bitter ashes of defeat.
My enemy's winning. I don't like that at all. Get my cav in here. That was the main problem, is that my cav was sitting behind the infantry and wouldn't have gotten involved until my infantry was all dead. Now my cav's in the mix with the infantry. I'll have a lot better chance. Close out all these. I'll have a lot better chance killing that enemy cav unit. It's a shame I had to lose so many generals. But what can you do, you guys? You know, you take losses. That's just what happens. So they're actually hiding their generals' bodyguards together, which is pretty good. It allows me to shoot at both of them. I'm gonna use my ammo on this guy just because he's almost dead. He's already bloodied. Maybe not. I'll shoot this one. We'll just see who they hit. We'll try to take out the unit, the ones with more troops in the unit. These guys are just not able to put a dent on this bodyguard right here. I'm even losing my bodyguard to his bodyguard. So it looks like I actually might lose this fight, guys. That is becoming a real possibility as one by one my units rout. Killed 2 of them, but I'm losing these peasants really fast. By the time this fight's over, I'm just going to have archers.
Seems to go well for us. From such hopeful seeds does the mighty oak of victory come forth. Time is running away like a startled horse, and we have far to go before we can claim victory.
So I killed the enemy general. I killed one of them with archers. I don't think it was that guy. Definitely wasn't that guy. It must have been the guy who's sitting here fighting, so that's good. There we go. The enemy breaks. We'll continue the charge. I'll get my archers falling on those guys. That was my dog, guys. Hold on, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. My dog was being a moron. So I'm going to continue the charge into the enemy's center. The battle is almost won. We just have to keep pushing. Oof. Oh, enemy general. Sweet. So we just got to keep pushing for the enemy general. I'll keep my archers firing. I don't want my general involved. I don't care if my peasants at this point get shot to death by my own arrows. Friendly fire. If they can hold the enemy general in place while I shoot him with arrows, that is fine by me. I'll keep my general nearby. Within charging and morale distance. You know, to keep those peasants fighting as long as they can, but they are not going to take out this general. If they do, they are getting a promotion. The biggest promotion they have ever seen in their lives. There's one enemy county militia hanging there. He's like, I will hold the town center if everything else fails. So this bodyguard unit's down to 7 men. I'm actually having hope for taking him out. I think he might get out of there. As you can see, they're melting my peasants. So I'm gonna let my peasants die a little bit more. I know that sounds horrible. I'm gonna retreat my general a little bit. Pop a rally before he leaves. Just so I can get a charge bonus if I need to get one. If these 3 guys, I've seen crazier things, wipe out these peasants. I want to be able to get a charge bonus off to make most use of whatever units I have left. So it looks like one of my units already ran out of ammunition. I'm gonna pull them out of defensive mode.
Those fools cannot stand against us.
And form them up to attack. I kill another enemy general? No, I have not. Just some units routing. They have their general left. 1 general, 1 county militia. So we'll send these 8 guys to kill that 1 guy, and these 10 guys to go kill this guy. And I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward, guys. We only have the few enemies left. My son, he's getting hungry, so I'm gonna pop off for a second, make him lunch, and then I'll pop on, and I will show you that Attila stuff. That will be on YouTube today, I promise, guys. Right now it is just me and my son, though. So, there's that. There we are. I have my peasants. They're poking at the enemy general with a stick. I'm gonna go ahead and send everyone I got. Take them out. Why not, right? Fast forward a little. There he goes.
Is dead or fleeing.
Average victory. We lost a lot of troops to take out theirs. But Pang D is gone. Hopefully that is the end of the Zayling county uprising. What's up, buddy? Pang Tong's death. Oh, I thought that was almost a poem about the guy we just wiped out. There we are, the Siege of Voodoo. Average victory. We took heavy losses, so we're gonna let them have it. Kind of make up for that song Guo is gone. There's other generals gone. We destroyed Zailing. This clan has been destroyed. That is awesome. But the generals who did survive get some awesome trade increases. So through the fires of war and blood and steel, we have birthed really fine generals. These two units I'm going to merge. I'll figure that out later, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and save this, guys. Glory to the Han. I'm going to make my son some lunch, and then I'll see you guys back in Attila. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Sorry I didn't record as many of these as I thought. We got busier, you know, with it being the 4th of July weekend and all. We got busy here at my place. So, I will see you guys next weekend or whenever I get another chance to record. So get ready to change some history, guys.